Okay. Whew. 12:44. Very frosty. Below freezing. Never done this kind of camping before. Shit won't focus, will it? Old food. Freezing banana. Look at that. Looking for my tobacco. Is a baby high? It got down to 26 degrees. It was very cold. We'll never do it again. But we've tested our equipment, and we know it will kill. Whew. Better? Just angle it. Okay, my name's Shane, and welcome to my outdoor video. I am a true indoorsman who likes to try to be an outdoorsman. And this is what I got going on so far. I've put down maybe 1,500 or so bucks for the equipment that I have for this campsite. It's the first time camping. Came with my whole family, my wife, and 3 children, all right under 5 years old. And the temperature last night got down to 26 degrees. Extreme temperatures. Doing primitive camping style in a camping zone, Fort Boonesboro. Didn't want to do didn't want to do the gorge. We wanted to just test out our stuff, see if it all works. And I think we got through the night, did pretty good. First thing that you want to consider and start collecting if you're going to go camp is your clothing. We used all of that last night and this morning especially. You want to get your layers, you know, your base layer, middle layer, insulator, shell. And we brought all that stuff, got us through. Next thing that we got was a tent. So we got the North Face Wawona 6. It's been really good. It has this vestibule. Kind of kept our stuff dry. And then have a look at the inside. Welcome. Have a Big Agnes Dream Island 20 degree with a seat to summit pad that goes under it. So it's like a sleep system that worked really well for Gail and I. We actually tucked 2 of the kids with us, kept us warm. Got this exercise mat that I just rolled it up and brought it with me. I bought it a long time ago, and it's been a pretty good floor. It's been a good tent. So after you get the layers in your sleep system in your tent, that's really kind of the main stuff. Everything after that's kind of fun. You know, you just go and you pick up little crap that is going to work. And sometimes you have to spend extra money for the technology. But you also have to be cheap. So we went to the Army surplus store and got a bunch of stuff. Pots, drinking utensils, a whole lot cheaper than some of the things that you can get at Cabela. And so you have to kind of sift around. Goodwill, you know, especially for the clothes. Goodwill, Ross, Plato's Closet. You don't want to spend $1,000 just to dress one person with all the layers you need. That's dumb. But if you go and if you search and put in the time, you will find things and kind of keep an inventory of it. So got the pots, got the bags of water. Brought the pack and play. That's really smart. This right here is my e-tool that I got from the Army surplus store. We used it a little bit. There was some dog shit laying around that we got with that, and we also messed with the fire and the ashes and things with it. But if you ever need to dig a hole, an e-tool's good because you can collapse it. I gotta clean this one. And then you put it in this little bag. Got our fishing poles for when we go fishing. You gotta bring this. Here's my pride and joy right here. This is my Hulksbrooks axe. Hulksbrook axe head. Profiled it myself, sharpened it myself. Had to use a compass to get the right curve. Cut it with a grinder. And then I went with the grinder and put a bevel on it. 22 degrees. Sharpened and then made it razor sharp with a whetstone. Put some boiled linseed oil on the handle, and I'll do that when I get back. Put this thing through a lot of abuse. I take a lot of pride and joy in my axe because it's really kind of the only blade I have in my life that I have practical use for. And as much pride and as much joy and fun I had taking care of this at home, once I finally got out here, all that went out the window because I'm just like trying to survive. Like, I don't even care if it goes into rock, I don't care if it goes into asphalt, and guess what? Didn't even chip. So, all in all, my equipment, it will kill. And this right here is our fire setup. We got a fire ring. And look at how we went and cut these branches to make a big teepee. You know how I made this cooking grill? I took my Weber, went to Lowe's and bought some chain and a few S-hooks, and I made that. I think that's pretty impressive. Saved a lot of money than the one that you can buy already. And it makes a great adjustable grill. We brought a wagon because it's been really good for moving items like water or wood. Got my army bag, got Coleman lantern, got toilet paper, got rope, got twine. Oh, this is really important. Look at this. A waterproof thing for items that you might need to be waterproofed. What if you need tinder and it's wet and it's rainy? You might need to keep it in here trying to keep it dry, right? And I got like a lighter and a few little first aid stuff in there. A couple other little things, patches for air mattresses. And then this is actually really useful too, is this crate. What if you need to pack up and go real quick? You know, you just throw everything in a crate. You need a crate. A crate is something that has been used since the dawn of civilization. And there's even some like extra biblical text that proves that Adam and Eve actually used crates. But I think that pretty much concludes what we have. It's worked out good. It got us through the night, barely. Gail got the fire going, and yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. Got some coffee. It's a success when you wake up, rekindle the fire, cook something, and then get some coffee. At that point, you're good to go. You've made it.